At exactly 11:59 p.m., my brother dropped his champagne glass. It shattered across imported Italian marble as 86 guests watched his face drain of color. My mother fainted. My father tried to shut off the screen, but it was already too late because the evidence exposing their $32 million offshore fraud was playing in 4K behind them, and I was 300 miles away, watching fireworks explode over the ocean. My name is Elena Marquez, and this is the night I erased my family's legacy. I'm 29. I build luxury eco-furniture from reclaimed wood in Santa Cruz. To the Marquez family of La Jolla, owners of a billion-dollar coastal development empire, I was the embarrassment. My older brother, CFO. My sister, corporate attorney. Me, the girl who plays with wood. They said it like a disease. But what they didn't know was that for 3 years, I had been quietly collecting proof. And 10 days before New Year's Eve, I found the final piece. My mother texted, "Come early this year. This party will change everything." That should have been the warning. The Marquez New Year Gala wasn't a party. It was a power display. Developers, senators, venture capital sharks, media execs. I drove down Highway 1, ocean cliffs glowing gold at sunset, trying to believe maybe this year would be different. It wasn't. The first thing my mother said when I walked in, "We're something more refined tonight." Not hello, not I missed you, refined. I should have left then. Instead, I went looking for my father, and that's when I heard everything. The study door was half open. My brother's voice came first. "She signs the relinquishment during the toast. Public pressure. She won't refuse." My father, "Transfer the final $12 million to the Belize holding account before quarter close. Once she signs, she has no claim." Belize? Holding account? Relinquishment? They weren't just humiliating me. They were stealing my inheritance. $32 million, moved offshore, hidden, and they planned to corner me publicly at midnight and make me sign it away. They thought I made $60,000 a year building tables. They thought I was naive. They were wrong. 3 years ago, when tax documents started disappearing, I hired a forensic accountant in San Diego, quietly. Every wire, every shell company, every email. I had 80% of it already. That night in the hallway, I got the missing 20%. 8 days before the gala. 8 days to build something better than revenge. I didn't cry. I didn't confront them. I went back to Santa Cruz, locked my workshop, and called 3 people. My attorney, the forensic accountant, a federal whistleblower liaison. Within 48 hours, tax submission filed, evidence notarized, encrypted backups stored, copies prepared. Then I built the box, solid black walnut, brass hinges, family crest laser-etched on top. Inside, a 240-page evidence binder, 2 encrypted drives, and a letter. Delivery time, December 31st, 11:30 p.m., 30 minutes before midnight. The mansion in La Jolla looked like a luxury resort. Crystal chandeliers, live orchestra, champagne towers, drone cameras floating above the infinity pool. My brother gave interviews about family unity. My father shook hands with investors for a new $400 million waterfront project. At 11:28 p.m., the courier arrived. White gloves, vendor clearance, pre-approved. He placed the walnut box beneath a 12-foot orchid display. My mother smiled. "How look, Elena finally contributed something useful." They opened it in front of everyone. My brother plugged in the drive. He thought it was a sentimental slideshow. The screen lit up. Wire transfers, email threads, shell company registrations, a document titled "Removal of EM from Trust, Final Draft," and at the bottom, "Submitted to IRS Criminal Investigation Division." Silence. Then my sister whispered, "Oh God." Guests started filming. Investors backed away. My father lunged for the remote. Too late. The auto upload had already triggered. Private investors, board members, 2 journalists, all received it. At 11:59, my brother dropped his glass. I was on a cliffside Airbnb in Big Sur. Bonfire, ocean below, close friends beside me. My phone started exploding. Brother, sister, mother, finally, Dad. I answered on speaker. He screamed, threatened, bargained, offered $15 million. I waited. Then I said, "The moment you tried to erase me publicly, you erased yourselves privately." Silence. Then I hung up and threw the SIM card into the ocean. Midnight fireworks exploded across the coastline. Not for them, for me. 4 months later, IRS penalty, 75% fraud assessment. The $400 million waterfront deal? Canceled. My brother removed as CFO. My sister's husband filed for divorce. My mother resigned from 3 charity boards. The Marquez development sign came down. And my workshop? Back-ordered 18 months. A New York design gallery offered a 3-year contract. My prices tripled, not because of the scandal, but because people finally saw my name without theirs attached. Last week, a certified letter arrived from my father. I didn't open it. I wrote, "Return to sender." Some families build empires on control. Some build them on fear. I built mine from reclaimed wood. Stronger, independent, and fire-tested. You don't need a seat at their table when you've learned to build your own. Happy New Year.